Alright, let's get started. Um, hmm, is that alright? I think so. Alright, so today I'm gonna test out Godot 4. Hi Maple TV, and thanks for letting me know that it sounds good. Yeah, so today I'm testing out Godot 4 Alpha. Not sure what to even expect to be different, but I'm excited. Do I want Vulcan Mobile? Hi Leviathan. Yes, it's new project time. Even though today I was thinking, I should really go back to the Claw Machine game and optimize it a bit more, and I found some bugs, but no, gotta move on for now. For a little while at least. Alright, let's see here. I definitely want Git. Vulcan Clustered. Vulcan Mobile. No, finished stayed finished whether you like it or not. You're right. You're very much right. Gotta be done with it for now. I'll try Vulcan Mobile to start. Maybe? Or do I... No, I want to do something kind of simple 3D. Let's go into projects. We're gonna call you, Vulcan Mobile is for mobile devices like your phone. Yep, I got that much, but it also supports desktop. What I'm thinking is that it restricts what you can use to only a certain set of nodes that will support it. Yeah, sorry, the text is a bit tiny. Wonder if I could change that. Hold on a sec. I actually was meaning on trying this. Wait, what? Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Unlock you. Make you bigger by about that much. Then... get rid of that. Is that big enough? Or should it be bigger? Let's see. That's that size. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Projects, create folder. We'll call you Ness. I can read the text now if I max Twitch. Gotcha. I might change it back then. Whoops. Come back here, you. Let's go like about that much, I think. Alright. Create new folder. I want to call you Ness. It's not a demake, but it's not really a remake. Ness Enhance? Ness 3D. Sure. Hi, Aaron. How's your evening going? And yep, I'm trying out Godot 4 Alpha now. Wanna see what it's like. The 3D field looks different. It's more faded, I think. Alright, I want a 3D scene to start with. Pretty good here. Just getting my PC for the night. Oh, getting to my PC for the night. Good to hear. Are you gonna be streaming too? Yeah, Aaron made the high emote. It confuses the heck out of people because it looks like a highlighted message. I'm gonna start with a floor. What do I want for a floor? A rigid body? Or a static body? I think a static body. And we'll give you collision shape 3D. And you're gonna be a box shape. Tappy Okuma? Oh, do you mean the Tapio High one? I'm not sure which one Leviathan meant. I guess they're both high emotes. Alright. Got that. Now this should probably have some sort of mesh. What's a CSG mesh? The mesh is gonna be new box mesh. There were 2 high emotes. Yeah, too many highs. Shader material? Maybe not shader material. This material? Keto texture. Alright, let's get some textures in here. Make a folder. Call it raw assets. This one will be for just stuff that I'm plopping in there. Where is, okay, assets, images. I'll just drag you into here. Import. think that's good. Okay, so for this cube... Wait, in this mesh... That albedo, I think I want the carpet on it, like that. Now I gotta figure out how to make this thing bigger. Scale, let's do 100 by 100. Nope, that's the wrong direction. 100. Alright, I have a floor. This and this. Whoa. Why is the... What happened to the icon? I mean, not the cursor. Oh, now it's back. Is there a way? I did it again. Hi, Dahulu. How's your evening going? I'm testing out Godot 4 this evening. Going very well? Good to hear. I wonder where I make this. Is this the new version? Yeah. This is Godot Alpha, or Godot 4 Alpha 4. So I think it's the one that just came out this March. Let's take a look at this one. How do I make you repeat? Nope. UV? Oh. Is that how I make you repeat? Hey, there we go. All right. I've got a floor now. It's an arcade carpet floor. Now we need some stuff in it. Actually, I should save this scene as floor. Oh, I need to make a folder for you. What should I call it? I think like building stuff? Building materials? No, materials means something else. Level objects. For lack of a better name, that's what you shall be. For now. We're gonna save you level objects, floor. Now we got a floor. Now we're gonna need a player to walk around on that floor. You better believe you're gonna get a rigid body or a physics body. Physics bodies, character body 3D. That sounds like what I want. And I'm guessing you're gonna want a collision shape. Control A. Add the thing. collision shape 3D. Let's make you a capsule. I guess that's a good size. Your transform. Do I want to adjust it here? Or when I import it into the scene? I think that's when I'll do it. Floor. Max angle. So many new settings to try out. How did my test stream go? Very well. It didn't crash at all, and I played for about 2 hours. I felt reasonably certain that well, I probably should have played for more, but maybe this weekend. Yeah, I disabled XMP because I've got DDR5 RAM, and I'm pretty sure it's not quite ready to be overclocked at all. At least as far as like all the varying, all the stability of everything involved in the process. DDR5 is still too new, I feel. I don't even know why I went with it. Call you player. And I guess we'll give you a script. Or no, let's give you a mesh. What do we want the player to look like? Probably just a flat color for now. Capsule mesh. Okay. Skeleton. I am going to need to learn a whole bunch of stuff, but for now, let's make you just like this thing. We'll just give you a color. You're gonna be purplish. Maybe pinkish. Pink usually stands out pretty well for test objects. And I like pink. See, the cursor keeps changing to this thing. It's kind of strange. Oops. Give you a script. We're gonna call you that. Oh wait. I'm gonna save you in a new folder. What should we call you? Maybe just player, because we might have a bunch of stuff in there. Maybe. Alright, for now we'll have a folder called player, and a player scene, and a player script. Thanks for the warm fuzzies, Bokudoku, and hi! How's your evening going? Now, what do we want this script to do? I had empanadas for dinner? I don't know what that is. Oh, they almost look like little pot pies. That looks super tasty. Mexican pastries? Nice. Also, hi, Gym of Leisure. Let's see. We probably want to get the player's input. Direction X equals input dot get what are we getting? Get joy axis? I guess they're technically pies? Yeah, they looked like pot pies, kinda. I haven't had a good pot pie in a long while. Get vector, get joy axis? Taco pies. Yeah, nice. You had a chicken pot pie today? Nice. That sounds super tasty. I had, I made some tikka masala with chickpeas. I suppose I could have made it into a pastry. That could have been pretty good. Returns the current value of the joypad axis at a given index. Yes, I could. Yeah, I could. I still have some leftovers, so I might be able to do that. Could, just kind of bake it into one. Let's see. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is sushi. Especially the sushi I had in Japan. That stuff was out of this world amazing. I have never tasted anything even remotely as good as the sushi I had at this one restaurant that was above a little fish market. Next to, well, not next to, but close to the Kabuki Theater that we went to. Trader Joe's had tikka chicken pastries. I've had like 3 boxes of them recently. Nice! That sounds super tasty. What do you put in the sushi? The sushi I can get around here, I like salmon the best. Because we actually have relatively fresh salmon on hand. From farms. I live pretty inland, so... but in Japan it was the tuna sushi. Oh, that was so good. Rice and fish? Yeah, it's raw fish, or usually raw fish, on top of some sushi rice. Sushi rice is prepared like a certain way. I think they use rice vinegar and like they do it a certain way. And then sometimes they have it wrapped up in nori or the dried seaweed. I think you put the sushi in you? Yes. If I see sushi, I will put it in me. I even have a little sushi plushie. That's how much I like sushi. Oop. There. Thanks, Bokudoku. Okay. Is this actually what I want? Get button input button? Get input? Input. How do I do you? What project settings do we have? Input map. I don't have any. Oh wait, there we go. Got some built-in ones. For you. Holy smokes, that's a lot of them. A lot of UI ones. So, how do I want to do movement? Probably let's get move forward. And you will be... Oh, no. Perform an input in the area below W. W. Oh. Neat. Okay. We got W. I think that's good enough for now. You just want to be able to get that thing. Get... Input button? Input... What stuff do you have? Action press. I don't want to simulate it. Get axis? No. Get... Pretty sure it was called like... Is action just pressed? Is action pressed? That's what I want. Move forward. Then I want to do something. That's not direction X either. Let's do if is action pressed, that we will move slide should be like move and slide, right? How do I move a 3D character? Or is it gonna be character body 3D dot move, no, slide, There should be a position. Oh, also, I'm sort of toying around with the idea of reenacting my my challenge of trying not to look stuff up. I don't know though if that's actually what I want to do. But for now, I'm gonna do it. Move and slide. it does have a move and slide function. I thought it did. But why wasn't it auto-completing? Based on, I don't know, 100? Wait, I need a vector. Vector 3 dot forward times what? Export isn't in there anymore? Unexpected identifier. Do we not export anymore? Makes use of tabs and spaces. Oh. Whoops. Expected expression after this. Speed. Okay. Let's play the player scene. There's no camera. Let's get a camera for the player scene. Let's do... How do I split you? View. 2 viewports. This preview. Let's move the camera above a little and rotate you down. All right. Now let's play. Move and slide, expect 0 arguments? How does one move and slide? It was saying something about it wanted a velocity. Moves a body based on velocity. Moves the body based on velocity. Do I set the velocity? Like this? Character body 3D dot velocity is equal to vector. Actually, let's check. Okay, what do you have? Axis lock. Oh, I could make it so that you can't change in the Y direction. That might be useful. Grounded or floating? Up direction there. Floor. You're not a... Also, hi whoever just started watching. How's your evening going? maybe it doesn't have a velocity. Let's look at this character. Character body 3D. What do you have? Kinematic characters. Yes. All right. What do you all think online? Should I allow myself to look up stuff online, or would you rather I continue to try and figure out things on my own? Because I'm okay doing either, but it might take me a while if I try to figure it out on my own. Oh, you do have a velocity then. Okay. It's just not auto-completing for some reason. Definitely look stuff up. The alpha is going to make that difficult in a lot of cases anyway. Okay, I'll look it up. At some point in the future, I may switch back to not. Oh wait, I bet I can just go online docs. Let's plop you right there. Okay, so this documentation, I'm assuming, is for Godot 4. Maybe. Alright, move. Oh wait, I think I remember seeing in here 3D kinematic character demo. Oh, this is like gonna give me the whole gosh dang project. I kinda just wanna see like a quick example. Latest should be for Godot 4, but I don't know if you can trust everything. That's okay. It's probably gonna be more helpful than me just figuring out stuff on my own anyways. I think methods and properties are cool. Description updates me later. Gotcha. I'll be sure to test things out before I blindly trust anything. Alright, move and slide. Character body 3D. Move and slide. Team experiment. Yeah! We have to, together as Twitch Godot devs, we will band together to test Godot 4, you know, at our own leisure. Whenever we feel like it. And for however long we want to. Alright, I'll take a look at this. Follow camera. Cubio. Alright, I don't want that. Reset position, nope. Move right, move left, move forward. Yeah, these I want. Have you ever done a game jam? I have. Um, Way back in the day, I did some Ludum Dares. They are pretty embarrassing. Um, the entries, I mean. I'll show them off someday. I showed them off before, and the VODs might still be up even. But nowadays I kind of just like going at my own pace. Although, once I get sort of more familiar with all the ins and outs of Godot, I might, I might try out a jam or two. The kind of jam that I think I'd really like to try, I don't know what it's called, but it's where like everybody uses the same art asset pack, right? So like you get a sprite sheet with a bunch of sprites on it, and you have to use that as your art. But you can be clever with it. Like you can use it to make 3D shapes, or you could do, standard 2D shapes, or you could like take bits and pieces to recombine them in different ways. Yeah, those kinds of jams I think would be really fun. Reduces the scope? Yeah. So you don't have to worry about finding art assets because you already have it. And then too, if, folks don't know about what the art assets are going to be until the jam starts, you're all on the same page. I like the creativity that comes from limitations like that. Yeah, exactly. I think that'd be super fun. And I also like the format where, and this would probably only work for like streamers or anything, to be held accountable, but like everybody gets, let's say, 48 hours, right? But you can spend those 48 hours whenever you want over the course of like a month or something. And so yeah, only really if you're doing it on stream would it kinda, I think, like, then you'd have some way of keeping it legit. Like you'd have a way of tracking your hours. Cause like I feel, everybody's got their own lives and they can't take a full weekend to do something. So yeah, I think that kind of game jam would be really fun. I was even thinking I might instigate something like that. Maybe like next winter or this coming winter. I feel like folks are more apt to do game jam stuff when the weather outside is kind of crummy. Let's start one, call it Cozy Jam. Yeah, exactly. Cozy Jam. You be all comfy, do it at your own pace. Maybe it would be from like the middle of, I don't know. When do people have a lot of time off? I was thinking maybe over winter break, but I feel like year-end stuff can get kind of hectic for some people. And two, like I bet students have finals and... I don't know when would be a good time to have it. Maybe during the summer would be the best time. Well, I'll keep thinking about it. I was thinking you've got such a cool community, it would be fun to make something collaborative like that. Yeah, I don't know. Feel free to, like, plop any suggestions. I mean, I think I have a suggestions channel on the Discord. So, yeah, if anybody's interested in stuff like that, for sure plop it down. Right, I was gonna copy some stuff. Let's get those in there. Oh wait, we don't want that in there. Move right, so I need to get action strength. That would take into account the axis strength, I bet. Wonderful. I'm glad you like the idea. Yeah, I might I might work on it some more, and then I'll see what people think. And then I might and this is probably a few months out, but I might, you know, if I do come up with an idea for a jam like that, I might put it on all the other Discords that I follow. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't really like self-promote anywhere else. Because I don't know, it's never like I don't want to be famous. I just want to have online folks that I can see what they're making. Yes, I think it would be really fun. Good to hear. Yeah, I'll keep thinking about it. And if you have any suggestions, please do pop them in the suggestions area. And for like the assets, maybe we could get like one of the community to make the asset pack. Because we've got a lot of talented folks in varying aspects. Like Cammy Moop does a lot of sprite stuff. Titan Seeker does a lot of 3D stuff. Aaron does a little bit of both. Cross promotion? Yeah. That could be pretty neat. Yeah, now the more that I'm thinking at it, it could be really fun. Would be great if we could draw attention to artists too. Yeah, for sure. Like we could have like an art bundle pack. So it could include some 2D assets, some 3D assets, some sound effects, some music from all different members of the community. I was just gonna say, if the fixed asset pack sticks, I'm sure we could scrounge up some stuff among a lot of us. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking I could propose one, but you've already given it so much thought, I'm too late. No, please do. Please do, like, any ideas you have, put in the suggestions area. The suggestions area is kind of lonely. It wants your ideas. Camera. On ready. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't think anywhere in the claw machine game I specified on ready. I'm sure that's causing a lot of bugs that I'm just not catching because I have a really fast computer. I don't know. Max speed of 3, huh? Do I just want to copy all of this? And then make scene root. And then give you to you. Get rid of this. Rename you to player. attach a script onto you. Extends node 3D, extends kinematic. Wait, what do you extend? What are you? Character body 3D. That one. Alright, camera. You're just gonna be camera, whoops. Camera 3D. Unexpected identifier. Oh, it doesn't like on ready. Is on ready not a thing in Godot 4 anymore? Oh, you have to do at on ready. Thanks, Erend. It's an annotation now? Gotcha. Would that also apply for, if I wanted to do, export var speed equals 3 of type float? Yeah, nice. Instead of a keyword. I think my video game lag is greater than the time it takes you to look things up. Oh no! Yeah, like I had mentioned before, I'm not too bad when it comes to looking stuff up. I just sorta, for this at least, kind of prefer to, you know, figure stuff out myself. I feel like I remember things better if I do it that way. Hi Steambub. How's your, day or evening going? Since last we chatted. Alright, start position is equal to the translation. Identifier translation is not declared in the current scope. So you are not going to be... You're feeling a bit better now? That's good to hear. Yeah, I remember you were having kind of a crummy day. But it's good that it got better. Start position, translation. Character body 3D doesn't have a translation anymore. What do you have instead? This whole example might not even work anymore, but I think I can modify it somewhat well. Move forward. What else were they? Move right. Move left. Move left. And move back. Right is this way. Okay. I think. I have troubles with my rights and lefts. Alright. Those are defined. Reset position. That would be helpful to have too. For testing, at least. Reset position. You're going to be R for reset. And what was the other one? Exit. Is that a built-in one? It is not. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to close you. I wanted to add you. Exit, you're gonna be escape. Translation. What was translation? Oh, this is for language stuff. That's not the kind of translation I want. Okay. The Y translation. The what? Hey! Those are cute little things. Cute little blobbies. Let's see. Where are you? They're referencing it. Select character and click the key icon next to translation. There is no translation. What does translation mean in this context? I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to 3D stuff. Godot for translation on character. Change name of translation to position. Oh, that when Exodrifter was talking about matrices, she was mentioning the translation of an object is its position. Aha, transform position. Okay, it's all starting to make a little bit of sense now. So you are going to be position. Position. I think just position. Yeah. All right, max speed. Acceleration is that. Velocity. Too many arguments in the move and slide function. So move and slide must be a bit different now. Physics in the character body 3D. Moves the body based on velocity. So if we're already... Wait, this is like a chicken and an egg kind of problem. Velocity equals the move and slide. I think maybe we just call that, because we're defining this and we're linear interpolating there. I think you're actually right if you just write the parameters. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Hi Exodrifter. We were just talking about your matrices lecture and how I remembered after a bit that the translation of an object is its position in 3D space, and it made the connection. Hi Dr. Fish, how's your evening going? And how's your evening going, Exo? Oh, I don't have a jump yet. Let's get a jump. It's going okay, kinda tired? Yeah, I feel you there. I took a nap before streaming, and I think it really helped. And I'm not usually one to take naps. Also, it's way too warm. It's way too cold here. I think we need to meet somewhere in the middle, where it's like midway. Is Dr. Fish another VTuber? Not a VTuber? You could be Dr. Fish. You don't have to use a lot of money. I didn't spend any money on this one. Dr. Fish, I think you should check out our Discord. There is some helpful links to get you started creating your own VTuber model using Vroid Studio and VC Face, which are all free to use. Did I add? No, add jump. And of course, it's gotta be space. I don't stream a lot anyways because I can't seem to figure out what I want to stream. I say just stream whatever the heck you want. Like, whatever you'd be doing for fun anyways, that's what you should be streaming. Like, all of this stuff, this is what I do for fun. So, I figured I'd stream it. Yeah, but I can't stream League of Legends normal games. You can't? Or ranked games? Is it cause they're like meant to... Oh, I suppose you wouldn't want someone watching you so they could like get information about what you were doing. I'm on a laptop? I gotcha. So it's a combination of you don't want people to, you know, sort of cheat by watching you, and you also have technical limitations. I gotcha. Well, whatever you could do for fun that isn't limited by technical limitations. Not even people watch me because I'm bronze 4. Don't feel bad. I'm way below that. But you know what I kind of like watching sometimes is retro games. Like sort of expert plays, or not even expert, just like relatively knowledgeable playthroughs of old school games. Yep, and I've watched you speedrun some before. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, I'd say keep doing that. Keep having fun with whatever you're having fun doing. And don't worry too much about need to figure out what game I want to speedrun. Let's try thinking of a few games. What would be a fun speedrunning game? Oh, did you ever play Mega Man Legends? That would be a fun game to speedrun, I think. Kinda long, maybe. Out of my existing games? Well, if you do end up joining the Discord, which I think you did, you could, post a list of the games that you have in there and, ask people what they think you should try speedrunning. Alright. Any bets on if this is just gonna work? I'm betting it's not. Win text. I don't have anything about that. Aha, they're getting trickier. Let's go report. Wait. Spam. There we go. I think this is a bot account. Trying to sell followers. Close. And then let's block you. Block. Goodbye. Wait. Didn't remove it. Oh, here we go. Ban. There we go. Yep, I'm not too used to that aspect. Yeah, at the recommendation of Demonic Princess, I put a few filtery words in there that kind of prevents a lot of them. But that one said like best followers, which, you know, it's kind of sneaky, slipping through the cracks and all. But yeah, let's see if this just works. Nope. Invalid call, non-existent function, X-form. I think I'm going to update my bot slightly. Yeah, I feel like I should probably make a bot one of these days. So it auto-bans if a user's first chat includes the word followers. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Although I think first chat. Yeah, that would make sense. Because like right out the gate, you shouldn't be saying followers. You should be saying stuff like hiya, or how's your evening, or what you up to. But yeah, any reference to followers is totally suspicious. Right. X-form. And it's easy to unban if it gets it wrong. Yeah. Although I'm trying to think what, you might... The first time chatting, if you were like... I could almost see it if you were like, wow, your followers sure are fun. Or, I love all the chats that your followers have. That would probably be alright. Godot 4 X1. Linear velocity. I need more matrices lessons. I heard matrices? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this code means. The summon? All you need to do is say matrices 3 times into the monitor, and Exodrifter will show up. What code? I am copy-pasting code from a Godot example and just trying to make it work. So I'm pretty sure what I want... Wait. What is it supposed to do? That's a good question. I'm trying to get like a character controller working. And I'm betting this is what is adjusting the camera's position behind the player. It's bedtime? Alright, Dr. Fish. Have a good sleep. So I'm thinking maybe I just try this. And it's not transform anymore, but position? Linear velocity is not declared in the current scope. Copy and paste are programmers' best friends? Sometimes. Other times, they can get you in a lot of trouble. Cam basis rotated. Dir. Dir. Dir, 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 dir. Well, let's see what that does. Non-existent function linear interpolate? HVAL. What are you trying to do, Nova? I want to get the character to move. This is going to be horizontal velocity. HV starts at HVAL Y starts at... Wait. The linear interpolation should have... That should exist, shouldn't it? For a vector 3? Yeah. What? Non-existent function, linear interpolate. Is that... Whoa, wait a minute. Oops. Oh no, that is the same. What I'm trying to do in general is just test out Godot 4 and sort of play around with stuff. Alright, let's try it in here. Vector 3. What do you have? Oh, so you don't have it. Are you reading Godot 4 docs or stable docs? I thought I was reading... Oh, wait, maybe these are... This is stable. Whoops. I need to be in this tab. Sorry, everyone. It looks like they renamed it to Lerp. Lerp is what I want. Yes. I know about lerps. I mean, I think I'm moving. Hi, the Vile Offspring. How's your evening going? Also, do you want me to explain the basis thing? Sure. I talked about the basis vector stuff in the Matrix tutorial, but I don't know if you remember. I remember you talking about it, and I remember vaguely that it made sense at the time a little bit, sorta, but I didn't absorb as much of it as I probably should have. So, okay. I'm trying to recall. The basis... Is the basis like its origin position, and then you're like changing its rotation and position relative to that basis? So the basis vectors are basically saying, here's the direction x, y, and z axes are pointing in. Oh, like those little arrows you were drawing. Okay. But it also has the scale too. Yeah. The position, rotation, and scale. Yeah, the little arrows. Yeah. So this basis... The y-axis is up, z is horizontal. Does the basis in Godot have to be orthogonal? I don't know. So if you rotated a 2D space by 90 degrees, then scaled by 2, x would be 0, -2, because that's the direction the x-axis is now pointing in. So if it's... So if it's the x-axis, 90 degrees. And what they're saying here in the comment is that you can treat the basis vectors as representing local space, because that's what the basis vectors effectively do. So I want, I think, just the regular velocity here. Oh, but you don't have a basis. If you translate it out of math shenanigans, they're basically saying, change the player's rotation so that they're always upright. Oh, I think I can just do that in here. Where did I see it? That's what they mean by undoing the X rotation. I gotcha. I think I remember seeing there was like a way you could lock it. Axis lock. Lock the body's linear movement, so I could do angular. Yeah, but that code is for the camera. Oh, you're right. Yes. So it wouldn't matter if I locked the character if the camera's still going crazy. I gotcha. Okay. Basis equals... Okay, so then it would just be basis? So then let's have 3D scene. We're gonna call you sorry, I should have said the camera's rotation earlier. That's okay. I'm super thankful that you're just taking the time to sort of walk me through this. Test level. You're gonna have a floor. You're gonna have a player. The player is gonna need to go up some. Because in Godot, the x-axis is the forward vector, right? Z is forward. So imagine how wonky the camera would be if you let the camera be rotated around that axis, or negative Z. Yeah, it would start going like this, right? Like spinny, circly. The blue one is the Z. Yeah. Alright, let's make a folder called levels. Save you in there. And let's play it. Well, can't see anything. Probably need some light in there. Select current scene. How do I do world environment? And then environment, new environment. This one, we want ambient light. We're gonna want Okay, well, if it's actually z-axis, it seems like the code is treating the x-axis as the forward vector instead. It doesn't really matter which one you pick, I think. Gotcha. I think. Let's give you a light. A spotlight? A direction light. This direction light should be pointing down. Like that. Well, it's not doing anything. But that's better than crashing. Also, I figured out why the computer wasn't detecting the keyboard. I was right. Really? If I don't use the USB hub on the monitor, it works fine. Nice! Yeah, sometimes, I didn't want to, like, second guess you or anything, but sometimes monitor, USB pass-throughs are, little wonky. Little faulty, or of a type that isn't supported very well. Sometimes they're even just used to power devices. Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter. The rotation constants assume z forward, and stuff like the is on floor on the kinematic controller, but the math works either way. Gotcha. Mostly gotcha. But this is good for me. This gets me thinking in new ways that I haven't thought of in a long while. So now in the player script, I need to figure out why. Time for some mad print debugs. No. I need to stop using print debugs. Let's do a control node. We're going to have a label, and it is going to be our debug label. Debug stuff. Debug label. And then in this script, I want debug. Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Let's actually rethink this. Let's do a new folder. I'm gonna call you globals. And in here, I want to create a new scene. We're gonna call you debug. Debug UI. So let's get this debug label out of there. Let's make you have a label. And let's do a script. Debug UI. No, you know what? I kind of just want to call you debug controller. So it's the thing that's controlling the debug stuff. You're gonna go... Actually, let's save the scene first into globals. Oh, nice. It now automatically uses snake case. That's super helpful. So I don't have to go in and change it all the time. Alright, now let's attach a script. What? I'm betting that's just editor issues. Debug stuff. Let's do auto load. Globals. This one. Add those. Now in here, in the player script, let's do debug controller dot label. No, I want a script in here. Not you. We'll do update. Alright, we're gonna rename you to debug window. Debug console? No, a console implies input. I want it to just be debug output text, debug text. Yes. Now how do I want this to operate? For now, I think I'm just going to have a function where you can update it. And I'll have you be the debug text. Or just text. And it'll be debug text.text. Ah, that text gets confusing. What do I want to call you? Text output. All right. So then in this script, I can do debug controller dot update. Wait. Did update debug text? It's not auto-completing. We'll cast the direction as a string. So now if we play the level, hey, it is working. The thing's just not moving. Or right after here, it's getting changed to something strange. Yep, I made math mistakes. Let's comment you out for now. moving. I've got a thing moving. It's going. Alright, I think I had in here axis lock. Let's change you to not be that. Wait, no. I want to set it here. I want to set it here. Right? Yes. There. Then you play. Whoops. And I have a jump. It is a very wonky jump. So now, get the camera's transform basis, but remove the X rotation. The X rotation. Editable children. Camera preview. The X. Move X rotation. X is that way. Wait. Yes. Like this. So you don't want the camera to like flip over itself like this. I think. But that doesn't appear to be happening. I think it's because the camera is just attached to the player and it's just sort of following the player right now. But if I look back in here, in this player, aha, this was the script that was handling the camera movement. Okay. So the way I've got it is I just sort of manually position the camera behind the player. And so that's just where it was. Because yeah, we've got preview there. We take this camera and look at it from here. It's seriously just gonna follow the player. If we zoom way out, yep. So that's how that's working. I'm figuring it out. Scoot you back in. So what we really want is, in the script, I want to turn, move right, move left. I want this to be rotational. Limit the input of the length to 1. So that's just normalizing it, I think. So instead of normalizing, so the forward and backward is okay, which is the Z direction. Why is up and down, which is the jump. So velocity Z, velocity X. Instead of velocity, I want rotation. And if I do this, it is undoubtedly going to do something weird. So let's do it and see what happens. That is certainly weird. And that is also not what we want. It's rotating around the X. I want you to rotate around the Y. Whoops, here. Dir X. Dir. If we comment this out, we should only be able to move forward and backward. So what I actually want, instead of dir X, I want var rotation or dir rotate like this. So then rotation in the Y direction. Yeah, okay. Rotate dot Y. No. What's your thingy called again? Rotation Y. Rotation Y is equal to rotate underscore Y. Thank you, the vile offspring. Or just rotate Y. Oh, rotate Y, and you give it a direction. Or an amount. Hi, Victor Numes. You're new to the stream? Hi, I'm Nova. I'm learning the Godot game engine. Before, up till now, I was making a claw machine game. But now I don't even know what I'm making. I made a claw machine in 2D, and now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in 3D. For the claw machine game, it should be right here if you want to check it out. But yeah, I'm trying to only learn the Godot game engine while I'm on stream. So that way I'll have a record of start to finish, my whole learning process. And as for the channel itself, I'm trying to make super relaxing content that you can use to wind down the evening, put on in the background while you study, or maybe even to help you fall asleep. And if you happen to be doing any game dev stuff, or any art in general, feel free to self-promote in chat or on the Discord. And I'll try to bring it up on stream if I can. Also, I welcome any and all guidance, advice, or backseat deving. If you think I'm doing something wrong, there's a good chance I'm probably doing it wrong and just don't know any better. So rotate Y by an angle in radians. Okay. There are those radians again. What happens if I just give you the dir rotate? I know that I'm giving it a whole number, or just a positive or negative 1. But let's see what happens. Oh dear. I'm almost positive that's doing sort of what I want, but that's way too much spinny. So how much do I want it to rotate by? Let's do degrees to radians. Degrees to radians. Rad to deg. Deg to... Oh, it's an actual 2. I don't know, 1 degree? Is that how much we should rotate by? Times dir rotate to get the direction. Well, I'm rotating the thing, but I'm not going in the direction that it's facing. It's probably because this direction is just on the z-axis. So what I actually want is not the z-axis, but the whatever the character considers to be forward at the time. So this is where your basis comes into play? Okay. So then the dir is equal to velocity times basis? But that was just making it 0. Remember, basis z is forward no matter what direction you're facing. Basis z. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I'm getting it. Let me actually take a look in here. Whoops. We rotated that. Let's look at remote test level player. I want to see this. Okay. So your rotation is there. velocity. Okay, that's just gravity. Acceleration times delta is the time plus velocity dir z Jersey. I'll figure it out. I promise. Just need to think. Thinking in physical spaces is not something I have to do for work. So, velocity in the X and Z directions. So I want debug controller to actually be player dot, is it forward? No, not, it'll be self dot forward. No, self dot get. All right, I'll look it up. I'm sorry. Godot, rotate, self-transform basis dot z. Is that what I would do for... Not sure what you're trying to do, though? Okay. So, oh, what? Whoops, what did I do? Oh, this. So what I've got is I'm rotating this, but it's still only moving forward in the Z direction, but I want it to move forward relative to where the rotation of the player is. So I'm trying to figure out how I can figure out the forward of the player, or what would be considered forward. So your dir is in the global Z instead of the local Z. Oh, so I need the local Z. So this stuff isn't really being used anywhere. So let's ignore that for now. There are a few different ways to think about this. I'm thinking about this. HVL X. You can either transform the dir you've computed by your node's local coordinate system, or you can just construct the dir vector using the local Z. dir. So I want this to be... So this direction... Okay. This jersey is being used. So that's just making sure that it's normalized. And the dot product of the dir times the horizontal velocity, which I don't think we're actually using. In other words, something like self-transform x-form dir, or dir equals self-transform z times input stuff. I think I get that. So it'd be dir equals self dot transform dot z. Of course, you'd have to hook it into your code with the right variables, but that's the basic idea. Self dot... Is there a there is a transform dot... dot rotated? Wait. Maybe it's called something different? It might be. Rotates the transform on the given axis by the given angle using matrix manipulation. The axis must be a normalized vector. Okay. This might